From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Frankfurt Galaxy come into town to face the Denver Broncos.
Tails it is.
He kicks it off. Man in motion. They're coming with a blitz. The Galaxy line up with three wide receivers. Lewis gets the toss. Lewis was looking for some room to run.
They're going to keep running to see what the other team is willing to give them on the ground out there.
The Galaxy line up with three wide receivers. Gray gets brought down for the sack. Morgan gets the punt away. The Broncos line up with three wide receivers. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Plummer passes to the middle. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Four-man front this time. Tosses it right. The Broncos line up with three wide receivers. Tosses it back. Fifth play of this drive. Great fake. Plummer looking to throw. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Number 90 got the quarterback. The kick is up. And it's good. He gets the kick away. He goes to the left side. Lewis never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
That's the type of reception that sets all pros apart from other players.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 86 goes in motion. He reaches the quarterback. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. Gray led him a bit too far.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
Morgan gets the punt away. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Passing right. Nickelback in this time. Plummer tosses it out. Portis, the deep back. And he gets the toss. There's a flag on the play.
The penalty is declined.
Number 4 gets the punt away. Four-man front this time. The rush is on. Gardner with the stop at the 4-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Gray gives the ball off. So a pickup of maybe 3. They line up in the I formation. Lewis looking for room. Gain of 3. Morgan gets the punt away. Portis lines up behind his fullback in the I. It's a blitz. Portis was looking for some room to run.
Yeah, the ball carrier put his head down, got behind his shoulder pads, and just attacked that defense.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. A clutch reception on that play.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice.
Portis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Plummer back to pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Plummer throws it over to his right. Ludley made a terrific catch.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Lining up with their big set this time. He gets the carry. A rushing attempt.
Well, maybe not what they were looking for, but it sure beats getting brought down in the backfield.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Denver Broncos ahead of the Frankfurt Galaxy. 3-0. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Plummer hands it off. And a pickup of about 2. Lining up with their big set this time. He gets the toss. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick is up. And he tacks on the extra point. He gets the kick away. Walls records the tackle at the 26-yard line. The blitz is on. Gray gets brought down for the sack. Gray passes left. The Galaxy line up with 3 wide receivers. Throws over to his right. Morgan punts it away. O'Neal stops him at the 34-yard line. The Galaxy line up with 3 wide receivers. Gray back to throw. He had good awareness and got a finger on it.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
Nickelback in this time. Tosses it right. And they're lining up with 3 wide. Gray looking for something on the right. That pass got there just as he was turning around, John. Great play.
That's the type of catch that makes a highlight reel.
Gray drops back. Number 44 found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Gray passing to the middle. Gray hands. Touchdown, Galaxy. The kick is up. The point after is good. He sends it off. Barnes records the tackle at the 22. Quick drop. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Tosses it right. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Portis in the backfield. They're blitzing. They went with the run.
Yeah, that guy was just picking up speed. And boom, he got dragged down to the turf.
Nickelback in this time. Plummer goes to the middle of the field. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. And they're lining up with 3 wide. Passes it out to the left. Coleman catches the bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Plummer with 3 wide receivers.
Prior to the snap, false start. Offense.
Passes it. Sharp displayed great concentration on that reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Blitz is coming. It looks like 3 wideouts this time. Throws it. Anderson was there for the catch.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking to pass. Sharp was in perfect position to make that catch.
That's the type of reception that sets all pros apart from other players.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Throws over to his right. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. They line up in the I formation.
Cut.
Plummer back to pass. That was flawless execution.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Quick drop. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Right.
13th play of this drive. The kick is up. And so he misses the kick wide left. Gray with 3 wide receivers. Gray drops back. McDonald never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
This guy has hands of glue.
Penalty marker down in the field. Gray couldn't get it to his man.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
The Galaxy line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking downfield. Nickelback in this time. He hands it off. Just about a 3-yard gain. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Lewis looking for room. 2-yard gain. Morgan gets the punt away. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Denver 10, Frankfurt 7. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I asked Coach Shanahan about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He stressed the fact that this game is far from over. He told me that his team had played well, but that they need to keep up the intensity if they hope to put their opponent away. He knows one play could change the momentum instantly. This is shaping up to be an exciting second half, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. Price with the tackle at the 31-yard line. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
Passing right. He hits his receiver. Ludley did a nice job to come up with the ball.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
Four-man front this time. Portis gets the toss. Gain of 2. Nickelback in this time. Plummer passing to the left. He did a nice job bringing that ball in.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Plummer throws it over to his right. McCaffrey was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
Lining up with their big set this time. Receives the toss. And that's a loss of 2. And he gets the toss.
How does that feel?
And they're lining up with 3 wide. Plummer back to pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Eighth play of this drive. The kick is up. The kick was wide and off the mark. Four-man front this time. Back to pass. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gray tosses it out. Mobley makes the play at the 21. Gray with 3 wide receivers. Looking to make something happen with his legs. Gardner got the quarterback. Morgan gets the punt away. Number 19, pulls him down at the 36-yard line. Morgan really got a hold of that one and forces the offense to start deep in its own territory.
He really did. He skied it up there.
Lining up with their big set this time. Great fake. Throws over to his right. Portis with the great reception.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to the middle. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Lining up with their big set this time. Dropping back. Number 4 gets the punt away. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He tucks it away. So that play goes for about 6. Lewis, the deep man. They'll go with a pass. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gray drops back. Lewis with the stop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Plummer passes to his right. Portis did a nice job pulling in that pass.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Plummer drops back. Touchdown, Broncos. And it's on its way. And the extra point is good. He gets the kick away. The Galaxy use motion. Passing to his left. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Gray passing over to his left. Number 86 did a nice job pulling in that pass.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hand, then brings it into his body.
It looks like three wideouts this time. Lewis gets the toss. The backs are lined up in an eye. Gray looking to pass. That pass hit the receiver mid-stride.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Fifth play of this drive. They'll bring the blitz. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Sixth play of this drive. Morgan gets the punt away. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. The blitz is on. Looking to throw. Smith came up with the timely reception.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
Four-man front this time. Using motion. He hands it off. And he picks up about 4. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Plummer drops back. Great reception on that play, John.
That guy's a gifted receiver.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Denver Broncos ahead of the Frankfurt Galaxy. 17-7. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to run it here. Barnes records the tackle at the 35-yard line. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking for something to the left. Griffin takes him down at the 19. Portis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 98 makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. Lining up with their big set this time. Plummer tosses it out. The defense did a good job stopping the run on that play.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where the defense looks like they're set up to defend the pass, and you decide to see if you can break a big game with the run.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing left.
Yo, where you throwing that thing?
Ninth play of this drive. And it's up. He sends it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
They're coming with a blitz. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. The Galaxy line up with 3 wide receivers. Gray looking to pass. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Whoa. And they're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense.
It looks like 3 wideouts this time. Dropping back. Number 10 catches the bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Gray back to throw. Fifth play of this drive. Gray drops back. Kennedy makes the play at the 17. Number 10 did a good job coming down with that one.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
The Galaxy using motion. Gray gives the ball off. They went with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. They're coming with a blitz. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Lewis gets the the toss. So that results in a loss of 5. Ninth play of this drive. And it's on its way. He hooked that one left. Plummer with 3 wide receivers. Gets rid of it. Four-man front this time. The Broncos use motion. Plummer throws left. He catches the bullet for the first down.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Four-man front this time. Dropping back. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Portis, the deep back. Gets the pass off. That pass looked like a dead duck.
Yeah, some of those ducks are dead. But this one had enough life in it to get down there for the first down.
It looks like 3 wideouts this time. They'll go with a pass. Sixth play of this drive. Plummer tosses it out. 5-yard gain. The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. With the pass. Portis did a nice job to come up with the ball.
This guy has hands of glue.
The Broncos line up with 3 wide receivers. Plummer tosses it out. Griffin records the stop at the 6.
First down.
Portis is the deep back. Portis tucks it away. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Portis gets the toss. 5-yard loss on the play.
The visiting team will be charged a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing left. Plummer overthrows the intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. You don't want to lead him that much.
The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. He gets the kick away. Number 34 makes the play at the 21-yard line. They'll go with a pass. The Galaxy line up with 3 wide receivers. Throws over to his right. Dime backs in for this play. They'll bring the blitz.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. And he gets the toss. Number 90 makes the play at the 26.
Timeout called by the defense. 1 timeout remaining.
They line up in the I formation. Plummer tosses it out. Portis was looking for some running room there.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Nickelback in this time. Play action. He's sacked. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Denver 26, Frankfurt 7.